Greetings and welcome to Saturday afternoon football. Dennis Cometti here. Today back at the MCG. It's great to be back in Melbourne, where it seems like the only thing that grows here is the crime rate. Joining me is former Richmond full forward, the great Matthew Richardson.
How are you, Den? It's fantastic to be here today.
The Suns fans make their team welcome.
Risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind. We'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never read until the
Umpire tosses the coin. Richmond winning the toss. Opening round of the AFL season, and what a match we had. One of the most eagerly anticipated matches ever held at the MCG.
Yes, week one really provides a true form guide to the season.
I can't wait for this encounter to begin, and I think the crowd would agree with me too. They're on the edge of their seats. And the first term is underway.
It's not the will to win that matters. Everyone has it. It's the will to prepare to win that matters.
Griffiths with the bump. Deft touch from Martin. The ball picked up. Sends the Sharon on its way. A good mark under the circumstances. Ablett with no time to delay with that kick. Nichols feeds it wide. Nice contested mark by Hall. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. It's like giving a bazooka to Mr. Bean. Out on the full. Free kick to the Suns. Rance slams it on the boot. Asprey couldn't keep his hands on it. Day pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. Good start by Gold Coast. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Celebration time after that one for Day. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Marriage is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Nichols. The bouncing ball is controlled. Marriage taps it, able to grab it on the half volley. Whack. Have that, mate. Rioli comes in to level the scores. The Tigers is down by less than a kick. He looks for a man on the lead. He spills the mark. Revolt gains possession. Mate with the interception. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Deft touch from Revolt. Prestia gets the upper hand. Short gets the upper hand.
Short. He's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Jasny kicks the ball. Strong mark there. He boots it. The mark will be paid. Swallow kicks the ball. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position.
Nichols with the kick. Marked by Ablett. Chip kick along the wing. Nice hands. Kicks it across the ground. Hands like dinner plates. Gets boot to leather. Takes that one strongly. 40 metres from home. Almost in bad from this position, you would think. Chalked up a goal for Gold Coast. The Suns leads by 11. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Celebration time after that one for Matera. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Marriage with a big fist on it. Short handball from Nichols. Controlled by Ablett. Sends the Sharon on its way. Opportunity for Matera. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. A good mark under the circumstances. A chance to add one more to his tally. Dake certainly sends it a long way, but not always with the right postcode. Great start by Gold Coast.
Look, the Tigers, they can only blame themselves here. The disposal today has been terrible, causing far too many turnovers. The mark will be paid. He slams that on the boot. He takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. A good contested mark there. Lambert slams the ball to his boot.
Martin with no time to delay with that kick. Rioli with the mighty fist. He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. Prestiak lining up. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. 45 metres out. This 45-degree angle shouldn't be too hard for Rioli. Goal for Rioli. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome.
Rioli has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays.
That replay shows just how good that goal was. Rioli celebrates. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce.
Marriage. He's really good at getting up in the ruck, but his directional taps need some more work. Swallow kicks it. Lynch marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Marriage with the mark. He gets boot to the ball. He marks the ball, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. He kicks the ball, slips through his fingers. Cooley takes advantage. A great mark under pressure.
Rooted by Carbrow. Good mark by Swallow.
Swallow is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. Matera gets the footy. It gets tapped. Solid use of the body there. He kicks the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Rooted by Martin. A nice uncontested mark for Riscatelli.
He gets boot to the ball. He grabs it.
Gets boot to high. Marked by
Grimes needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. A good contested mark there. Sending it on its way. A good contested mark there.
Ablett going for number one. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. The Suns by 7 points. Rance waiting to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Bumps the pigskin. It was all his. Kicks it. Grimes wins the marking contest. He spears the ball. Snatches at it and drops it. He's as twitchy as a frog in a blender. Martin picks it up. He's injured. That looks nasty. He'll be rushed to the rooms for medical treatment. Don't think, though, he'll be coming back. Reich in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. 30 metres from home. He's on a 30-degree angle, going for goal number one. Reich slots the goal. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Smiles all round. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Deft touch from Marriage. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. A good mark under the circumstances.
The Suns have just been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. A solid use of the body there. Paul, clearly desperate for some attention. He boots it. Great hands. He lines it up with the goal.
Lynch with the shot. Dave, the better man there. A goal for Gold Coast. He's bagged a couple now, and they stretch out their lead. The Suns have scored the last 2 goals. The Suns with the ascendancy over the Tigers, leading the match 26-7. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Marriage punches it.
The Suns are very well drilled and highly disciplined. They don't give away cheap free kicks and ensure their opponents earn every possession. He taps the ball, he hits it, he's got the footy now. He runs into the goal. Option gets a point. The Tigers are trailing Gold Coast.
Looks like he's going to go long. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Bumps the pigskin. Riscatelli, the better man there. Jams it on the boot. Thompson claims it. Kicks. Good mark on the run. Slams it on the boot. Nice mark there. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. A desperate kick there.
Cooley needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Prestia wins the contested ball. Sending it on its way. Grigg with the spill. He taps the ball. The loose ball is collected. Gets a handball to the running man. Approaching home now. He intercepts the ball on the bounce. Thompson with the kick. Good mark.
Ablett sends the ball on its way. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Good drop punt by Martin. Great grab. Batirik taking aim. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. Batirik whacks one on the boot for goal. Gets the behind. Gold Coast by 19.
Rance is someone you'd want to stand in front of. When he kicks, he really kicks it. He marks the ball. Cooley with the kick. Strong mark there. Puts boot to ball. He scoops up the loose ball. Tap. Martin with the tap. Right. Taps the ball.
Tap by Ellis. Rance gets the tap. Like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. Ellis with the tap. Batirik taps. Clean tap by Lynch. Lynch with the mighty fist. Soccer kick. I'm lost for words after that kick. Can you help me out, Richard?
You just cannot afford to miss shots like that.
Rance waiting for the man to free up. Plays onto himself. Rance kicks hard along the boundary line. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. A solid mark from Prestia.
Prestia has super fast reaction time. He could catch an arrow. The ball comes loose in the tackle. The ball is scooped up. Grimes there to mop up. He receives the ball. Conker slams the ball to his boot. Thompson drops the ball. Nice interception. Rioli running in now.
Thompson taps it. The ball in the hands of Sexton. Strong mark. Short pass by Riscatelli. Wins the hard ball. Gets boot to Leather. Short. Claims it.
Short takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. Miller with the mark. He slams that on the boot. He grabs it.
Thompson kicks it. Great grab. Good drop punt by Marriage. Takes it well. Riscatelli puts it on the boot. Nichols got under it. Takes that one strongly. Kicks hurriedly. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. That had some power behind it. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. 50 metres from home. Lynch shoots it. He's missed the goal. Gold Coast lead the Tigers 29-8. Rance gets set to kick it back in. Asprey takes it well.
Look, the Tigers haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Tap. Martin there to mop up. He gets bumped. He grabs it.
Jams it on the boot now. And the mark will be paid. 45 metres out. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. Gets boot to leather. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Hunt kicks it.
Batted down nicely by Marriage. He takes control of the loose ball. Ablett finds his man on the move. Handball short. Takes that one strongly. Dake has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. Going for goal number 3. What a great goal that day. The Suns with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Tigers 35-8. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Very happy with that kick. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Marriage. He's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Conker will take the free. Conker slams the ball to his boot. Riscatelli with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Miller gets the upper hand. Puts power behind that kick. Nichols takes a contested mark.
Gets boot to high. Grimes marks. Bumps the pigskin. Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
Kicking is one of the most essential skills in football, and the Suns could put 64 on the board, which should place them in a good position at this stage of the game if they can keep that up. The Suns have a firm grip of the ball when it comes to marking with 50 on the board. Richmond have a bit of catching up to do with only 28. Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close, locked horns in the tackle contests, 16-10. Both teams are neck and neck for handball disposals.
Insightful, Richo. The siren sounds for the second quarter.
Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there.
Prestiak finds his man on the move. Rioli gathers. A low stabbing kick. May takes the mark. Sends it on its way. Risk. He gathers the loose ball. He picks up the loose ball. Tapped by Harbrow. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Ablett finds his man on the move. Intercept by Riscatelli. Miller with the mark. He has a mighty kick at the footy. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Gets boot to leather. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Ablett to kick from almost directly in front of goal. Going for goal number 1. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. Gold Coast lead Richmond 36-8. Rance will take his time. He doesn't want to see it turn over and come back straight over his head. It was all his. Bumps the big skin. The contest, no match for him.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. But the Tigers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. He gets it under pressure. Hanley kicks it. It's a mark.
Booted by Miller. Nice mark under pressure. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Guided down nicely by Ellis. Dishes it off by hand. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Guided by Ellis. That doesn't look too good. He must be injured. That's pretty serious. He'll be out for at least the rest of this match. Works it across the ground. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Distance could be the problem. Boyd going for number 1. Score for Richmond. Boyd kicks his first. The Tigers are still a chance, given that this season we've seen teams blow more leads than Inspector Clouseau. That replay shows just how good that goal was. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is dead straight. Tap to advantage. He gets his hands on the footy. Grimes intercepts the bounce. And the mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. Rioli wins the marking contest. Choose to kick it. Marked by Prestiak. A monster kick will be required from here. Prestiak whacks one on the boot for goal. Goes wide for a behind. Richmond are in real trouble now.
Gold Coast have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover, and that's why they're on track to win this match. He kicks the ball. Great hands. Prestia slams the ball to his boot. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. He gets boot to the ball. A great mark under pressure.
Plays it across half-back. Nice mark under pressure. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. Griffiths drives the ball towards goal. He's missed for a lot. Bad kick, resulting in a free to Gold Coast. He steers it out of the defensive 50. Nice mark under pressure. Thompson slams it on the boot. Taken by Swallow. Jams it on the boot. Stuck the mids out and held on to it.
The Suns were dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. He kicks the ball. Good mark. Sending it on its way. A great mark under pressure. He slams that on the boot. Prestia claims the ball. Sending it on its way. Griffiths drops it. He knocks it down. May knocks it down. Thompson taps the ball. Bunning in for the goals now. He gets a fist to it. Rioli with the spoil.
The ball in the hands of Granville. The ball is hammered towards goal by Ford. The Tigers are in real trouble now. Mate has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Jasny with the mark. Keeps it close to the ground. Thompson claims it. He gives the ball a mighty roost. Great grab. Ablett feeds it wide. Martin, the better man there.
Martin has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. He slams that on the boot. Archie marks the ball. Archie has a kick. Day with the mark.
20 metres out. Looking for another goal here. Score for the Suns. 4 goals and no sign of stopping. The lead has been increased. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. He's excited about that one. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce laser straight. Marriage punches it. Griffiths guides it. Good tap from Gotcha. Ablett taps. Guided by Edwards. Rosa comes away with the ball. The mark is taken by Nichols. Straight down the field. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Too far out to score, sure. Lynch going for number 1. That shot wasn't meant to hit the ground. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Gets boot to high. A great effort. Sends it on its way. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Heads up the corridor. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. 65 metres out. Puts boot to ball. A great effort. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Kick by Day. Nice hands. 30 metres from home. Lynch with a fairly straight shot at goal. Goal to the Suns. Gold Coast have scored the last 2 goals. The Suns by 32.
Lynch told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time.
There's one for the time capsule. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Marriage taps it. Controlled by Griffiths.
Thompson can get a job done for his team by tightening the reins on the key playmakers for the opposition. Riscatelli gets the loose ball.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Ablett gains possession. He's running hot, Richard.
He's been outstanding all match, Dan.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Booted by Gotcha. Swallow presents and takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Marriage, the better man there.
Marriage has an elite ability to elevate off the ground. Prestia kicks the ball. He grabs it. Puts boot to ball. Grigg with a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. Short with the spill. He taps it. Miller gets the ball. He's intercepted it. Riscatelli knocks it down. Tapped. Hodgson handballs it. Conker heads in for the goals. Miller picks it up. He hits it. Lloyd takes a shot. That miss is going to come back to haunt him. Well, that's just another behind on the board. The Tigers are trailing.
He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Sends it on its way. Griffiths gets the interception on the bounce. Nice work from Griffiths. Gets his first. Richmond trail Gold Coast.
The Tigers have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the line, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Griffiths shows the goal umpire the right signal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. More bounce than a dodgy check. Marriage gets the tap, takes control of the bouncing ball. Ablett kicks it out of congestion. Nice work from Martin. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Gold Coast are doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect that's why they're leading the match. He steadies now in front of goal. Day with the shot. He could not have kicked that any better.
He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. He loves it. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce straight down. Nichols totally outclassed in that contest. Griffiths is able to grab it on the half volley. Guided by Conker. Tapped by Rosa. A loose ball scooped up. Prestia again, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
Boots it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Jams it on the boot now. The mark missed by Hula. He shows the quick hands. Going for goal number 2. What a great goal by Lynch. That's his second. They increase their lead. Gold Coast in front. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Lynch happy. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Marriage taps it. He gets his hands on the footy. Nichols comes away with the ball. Marked by Short.
Short got a really good footballing brain. That's a nice, strong mark. If he sinks this is going to be a real morale booster for the team. Richmond are trailing the Suns.
Mate has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Marks. Gets boot to high. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice hands. 60 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this kick. All eyes are watching. Short will regret that. That was a waste. They won't get on top kicking like that. Mate looking for a lead. Plays on. He gives it a punishing kick. A solid mark from Rosa.
Well, Gold Coast have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Prestia kicks it, has the mark all to himself. Puts boot to ball. Lloyd with good strong hands.
45 metres out. Kicks it across the ground. Batted down nicely by Prestia. Punched by Marriage. Nichols totally outclassed in that contest. Swallow made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Boots it. Miller wins the marking contest. Puts boot to ball. Lynch presents and takes the mark. A low stabbing kick. Adlet has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Testing shot outside the 50. Martin grabs that one. Oh, he's given that to an almighty thump. Lynch marks on the run.
Lynch seems to go for that extra leverage off an opponent by propping his hands on their shoulders. He won't get pinged every time, but he will have to be careful with his technique not to get caught for hands in the back. He boots it. Strong mark there.
Harbrook slams it on the boot. Miller up. Kicks it across the ground. Strong mark by Lynch. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Great mark under pressure. 45 metres out. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Richmond just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. He slams that on the boot. Hodgson with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to. Puts boot to ball. A great mark under pressure.
The end of the second term is in sight now. Rosa boots it. Swallow looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Kicks. Lambert grabs that one. What do the stats look like, Richo?
The tackling has been really equal in this match so far. Gold Coast 33, the Tigers 20. Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 19-16.
You always have that unique perspective on things, Richo. 1 half down, 1 to go. Looks like the players are ready for this. Let's get started.
Make sure your worst enemy doesn't live between your own two ears.
Gains possession. Swallow boots it. A good mark under the circumstances. Gets boot to leather. Great grab. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. A long way out. The ball is thumped towards goal by Miller. Through for the point. The Suns by 6 goals. Rand's waiting for the man to free up. Perfect timing from Matera. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Going for goal number 2. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. Gold Coast by 7 goals.
Matera needs to gain a more familiar and consistent goal-kicking routine. And when he does that, he will be rewarded with more accurate kicking results.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Matera is relieved to see that one go through. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. There's the bounce. Marriage with a big fist on it. He gains possession. Gathered by Conker. Puts the head down as he runs in. The long kick doesn't make the goal. That score is not going to help them very much. Richmond are really being punished.
May wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. He boots it. That's a mark. Thompson getting some power behind that one. He takes the contested mark. Grigg boots it. Slips through his fingers. Jasny gets the intercept. Nichols gains possession. Prestia just flattened him. Miller there to mop up. Swallow is bumped off the ball. Nice accurate handballing. Sending it on its way. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. The hand pass hits the man. He slams that on the boot. Griffiths gets the upper hand.
40 metres out. Puts boot to ball. Lloyd has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 2. A goal for the Tigers. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market.
Lloyd's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Nichols taps. Lynch is able to grab it on the half volley. Cochin has the ball. Nice mark there. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees.
The Suns are dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. He grabs it. Miller slams the ball to his boot. He wins the contested mark. He kicks the ball. He can't bring that mark down. Conker grabs the ball on the bounce. He takes the footy, sending it on its way. Griffiths marks the ball.
He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. Fantastic goal by Griffiths. The Tigers have scored the last 2 goals. They're doing some much-needed plastic surgery to that scoreboard. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Effective hit out there. Griffiths with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Nichols just squeezes the kick out. He gets a kick out of the pack. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Chip kick along the wing. He spent that one before he had it. Smothers. Hooley sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Ablett with the shot. Rance marks.
Rance is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club.
Marriage punches it. Lynch taps. Nichols comes away with the ball. Hooley just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. He spent that one before he had it. Timely handball. He's running hot, Richard.
He is using the ball superbly, Dennis.
He's got the football now. Lynch scores with a beautiful kick. Good things coming threes. That's his 3rd. This kick puts them further into the lead. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Lynch loves that. All is in readiness. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one.
Marriage can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Running in for the goals now. He taps it. Lloyd hits it. Short kicks the ball. Good hand skills there. May kicks it. That's a nice strong mark.
Works it across the ground. Nichols has it. Hands like dinner plates. Inside 50 kick by Martin. Nice contested mark by Matera. 45 metres out. Boots it. Nice mark under pressure. Heads up the corridor. Strong mark. Lynch will have to put everything into this one. Lynch tries his luck with a shot at goal. Goes wide for the behind. Gold Coast by 6 goals. Might have to kick it to himself. Great mark under pressure.
Well, Richmond haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Conker boots it. Lambert with good strong hands. He gets boot to the ball.
Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. 50 metres out. Griffiths with a pretty easy kick. They need a goal to keep that door ajar. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. Richmond should really pack up and go home at this stage.
The Suns have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover, and that's why they're on track to win this match. Rioli kicks it straight through the big sticks.
I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Rioli loves that. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce.
Marriage. It's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. That's a nice strong mark. Lynch boots it. Slips through his fingers. Dave running in about to kick. Martin shoots for goal. Gold Coast have the advantage on the scoreboard over Richmond.
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Martin happy. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Deft touch from Thompson. Got that one off just in the nick of time. No one troubling him there. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. He's on a 30-degree angle. 35 metres out. A 30-degree kick for Griffiths. Chalked up a goal for Richmond. Kicks a goal they badly needed. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market.
Griffiths must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. More bounce than a dodgy check.
Marriage. He's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Miller taps it. The ball is tapped. Conker gains possession. Lambert receives the hand pass. Rioli with the ball. He kicks the ball. It's a mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up.
Marriage shoots for goal. Goes wide for the behind. Fair to say that'll have little impact on the scoreboard. Richmond fans will beat the traffic home today. Mate waiting to bring it back into play. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. A massive kick by COLLINGWOOD. Great grab. Nichols feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away.
Grigg seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time. Griffiths kicks for goal. A goal to the Tigers. Richmond patrolling.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. He's excited about that one. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Marriage aims for his man on the ground. Thompson applies a strong tackle. Nichols hand passes. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Rosa got under it. Jams it on the boot now. Hall wins the marking contest. Sends it on its way. Strong mark by Marriage.
He's good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Conker kicks the ball. Kept his composure then. Rewalt takes a shot. Score for Richmond.
Richmond have scored the last 2 goals. They're gaining momentum here. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. He acknowledges the crowd. All is in readiness. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Marriage directs it down. Kicked by Conker. Rioli marks it. This will certainly test him from this distance. A 45-degree shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool. The Tigers will be worrying now. He's looking for options now. And the mark will be paid. Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice work from Griffiths. Boots it. He picks it up. He's running hot, Richard.
Yes, he's giving 100% right now.
Deft touch from Jasny. Jams it on the boot. Ablett gets the upper hand. Looks like he panicked there. Martin takes the mark. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge.
The Suns have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. The Tigers need to stop trying to outmark the Suns and just get a fist into the contest. He gets boot to the ball. Hodgson takes the uncontested mark. He kicks the ball. That's a mark.
Conker kicks it. Marriage has it. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Nice work from Rioli. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Short. Drops it. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over.
Miller has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Sending it on its way. Nichols with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to. He slams that on the boot. Martin with the mark.
He's on a 30-degree angle. He got a hold of that one. Nice hands. 60 metres out. Looking for another goal here. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Jams it on the boot now. Cochin with the mark.
Cochin is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. Conker claims the ball. He kicks the ball. Rosa with the ball. He boots it. He gets the upper hand.
Marriage kicks it. Coughed up by Prestia. Able to grab it on the half volley. Handballs. He runs into the goal. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Jasny. Deft touch from Thompson. The ball is thumped towards goal by Blandon. Richmond will be worrying now.
May would like to think he hits all his targets, and for the most part, he does that. Jasny marks the ball. He kicks the ball. Strong mark there. Thompson with the kick. He takes a strong mark. He kicks the ball. A nice contested mark.
Martin, the better man there. Kicks it. Well, he gave it a shot. Cochin has played a shocker. He's like a long jumper who can't reach the sand. Sends the Sharon on its way. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. Low kick. A mark by Ablett. Jams it on the boot now. Marriage got under it. He kicks quickly. So well timed. Thumps the pigskin. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Kicks it across the ground. Richo, how well are these teams performing?
Gold Coast and Richmond are very level on the possession count, which reflects the evenness of this contest. Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking. Both fairly even on 168 and 139.
Enlightening, Richo. Both teams look like they enjoyed the three-quarter time break as we enter this, the fourth term.
Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first step to succeeding.
Hunt with the tap is in his possession. Boots it. He brings it out of the pack. Great grab. Kicks it. A solid mark from Nichols. Gets boot to high. A solid mark from Lynch.
Lynch must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Lynch knows that was something special. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Marriage with the tap. Thompson sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Marriage throws the ball. Free kick. Nice drop punt. Nice mark there. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punch. Lynch, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Going for goal number 5. He holds his breath. Lynch with a massive goal. Gold Coast lead the Tigers by 26. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Celebration time after that one for Lynch. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Marriage with the mighty fist. Conker beats the hand pass out. Thompson feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Boots it. Marks. Ablett puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Nichols spears the ball. Ellis from behind. Lovely drop punt. Takes that one strongly.
Short, has so much potential, he could just be anything. He gets boot to the ball. Harbro takes the mark, puts boot to ball. Grigg with the mark, he boots it. He drops the mark, nice interception. Ablett takes him down. He slams that on the boot. Lloyd just wanted it more then.
Too far out to score, sure. Going for goal number 3. Able to grab it on the half line. Rudolph taken high, and he'll get the free kick. Rudolph takes aim for goals. Richmond, there's still a chance, given that this season we've seen teams blow more leads than Inspector Clouseau. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. A dead straight bounce.
Marriage. It's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. A good contested mark there. Riscatelli pushing his opponent in the back then. He boots it. He claims the ball. He boots it. Griffith spins the contested ball.
Good as this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. He gets above the crowd. 25 metres out. Rudolph with a straight line to go. Nice kick. Rudolph knocking through his third of the match. Richmond could score the last 2 goals. This game can still go either way. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. His teammates rush over. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. And look at that bounce.
Marriage will give you a competitive contest in every hit out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. He cuts the ball off. Swallow with the ball. That's a nice strong mark. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice strong mark.
That had some power behind it. Marked by
Short. Short got a really good footballing brain. Griffiths taking aim. Griffiths has a kick. It's through for a point.
Not much on offer for May. Great mark. Puts boot to ball. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Rosa drops it. A good job keeping it in play there. Edwards hummels in. Lambert slams it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Rioli shoots for goal. It's in the air. Thompson boots it. Harbrook knows he needs to hang on to them. Sends it on its way. Rudolph gets it on the bounce. Going for goal number 5. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. Griffiths gets number 5.
Griffiths can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. He's excited about that one. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Hit by Nichols. Tapped by Lynch. Hall with the mighty fist. Tapped by Lynch. Rance handballs it. Hooley puts it on the boot. An easy interception for Swallow. Right running in, about to kick. Marks. Rocketed long by Martin. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Ablett a long way out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Drifts wide to go through for the behind. The Suns by 8 points.
Rance is one of those talented players with a golden boot. His kicks are fantastic. He kicks the ball. That's a nice strong mark. He kicks the ball. Cochin with the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Hanley spills it. Conker with the tap. Swallow with the spoil. Prestia taps the ball.
Moves it quickly by hand. He's had lots of touches this match. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Nichols passes it. Thompson has had plenty of it, Richo.
He's using the ball superbly, Dennis.
He's had lots of touches this match. Collected by Griffiths. Griffiths throws it clear as day. Chips it down towards half forward. Hands like dinner plates. Matera has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. Shot by Matera. Drifts wide to go through for the behind. Gold Coast over. The Tigers by 9.
Well, fortune favours the brave. It's time the Tigers stopped playing safe with their possession and took the game on. Hunt onto the ball. Right. Shoots for goal. Magnificent goal. Gold Coast are in front.
That replay shows just how good that goal was. Right with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce, guided by Marriage. Squeezes out a handball. Thompson with the interception. He picks it up. The loose ball scooped up. He's able to thread a needle, and that kick comes out of the pack. Ablett kicks. Nice mark under pressure. Rooted by Hall. The contest, no match for him. Kicks hurriedly. Out of bounds near the 50. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. The umpire has thrown it in. Punch by Marriage. Rosa taps it. Miller taps it. Gains possession.
Grimes is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Marriage. He's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. The ball is out of bounds. The umpire will toss it back in. Cleanly tapped out of the ruck. Nichols has the ball, passes by hand. Lambert just flattened him. He handballs it. He gets bumped. Prestia sharks the ball away. He gets boot to the ball.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Caddy going for number 1. Look at that. He's put it through. The Tigers will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. He's excited about that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Big thump from Marriage. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. The contest, no match for him.
Short has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. He kicks the ball. He gets the upper hand.
35 metres out, and he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. It's a race against the clock now. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. He loves it. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Marriage totally outclassed in that contest. Cochin on the ball at the moment. Handballs. Big thump from Marriage. Griffiths with a big bump to Thompson. Well, yes, he is a bully, but he's not a mean bully. teacher, the kind of guy who'd take your lunch money and invest it for you. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option.
TASMANIA has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. He kicks the ball. Nichols with great hands. He gets boot to the ball. That's a nice, strong mark. He boots it. Lynch with an easy mark.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Distance could be the problem. Sends it on its way. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. He kicks it. So close, but just misses. Just a few points the difference. He has a few options. Brands kicks to himself. Slams it on the boot. Hooley marks.
Hooley is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. He boots it. Ablett with a strong mark.
Going for goal number 1. Nice work from Ablett. His son's in front. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Ablett gloves that. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Clean tap by Marriage. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. The hindposts should be cowering in fear. Punched by Marriage. Riscatelli, a good drummer, guided by Riscatelli, gathered by Lynch. He handballs it. He's drilled him with a huge bump. Grant's read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Lynch, he kicks it. No good. Gold Coast lead the Tigers 108 to 98. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Great mark under pressure. Booted by Hooley. A great effort. Nice drop punt. Grimes, the better man there. Jams it on the boot now. Nice hands. That drop punt works well for Riscatelli. Ablett gets the upper hand. Boots it. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. He takes the shot. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. 3 of the best. He's putting on a clinic. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? All is in readiness. The umpire has bounced the ball.
Marriage. He's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Sending it on its way. Good mark. Puts boot to ball. Griffiths takes the mark uncontested. He boots it. The mark will be paid.
Marriage will be kicking from, as they would say, downtown. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. The scoreboard starting to worry Richmond now. Looks like he'll go out wide. Takes that one strongly. Collingswood puts it on the boot. Thompson claims the ball. Slams it on the boot. Arbroath claims the ball. Arbroath sends one up towards the wing. Takes it well. Kicks it across the ground. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark.
Well, the Suns have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Hanley with good strong hands. He kicks the ball.
scoops up the ball. Rance was simply too quick there for Swallow. Edwards the better man there. The Suns with the victory.
Richmond have let what they cannot do interfere with what they can do, and the results speak for themselves.
We are the mighty Gold Coast Suns. We play to win the flag for you. Fight, fight, fight till we hold on the cup. Run, 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 all the way. Hey! We are the sons of the Gold Coast sky. We're the team who never say.
Final scores are 114 to 99. It's all said and done, it's real and it's been fun.